the #1 collectible coin category. Still to this day, modern issue coins is, well, that coin series that got most of us started or re-established in coin collecting again. That was the beautiful state quarter program back in 1999. It lasted for 11 years, right? 50 states plus 6 territories, 56 pieces. We had quarter boards. We would go to our bank 5 times a year to get our coin. We had a ball. The #1 collectible coin in that time frame, and still today actually, was a version. It was a 24 karat layered, uncirculated coin. All the networks had them. They're gorgeous. They're beautiful. I love them too. But tonight, it's time for a crazy segment. Look at this product, and now, when it pops up, look at the price. The entire state quarter series, 1 coin per state, 56 quarters. They are all gold-plated, 24 karat. They are all encapsulated on top of that. And we're at $50. That's the deal. Now, we got in a good group of these from a good friend of ours that we worked with over the years. He just wanted to move on to something different. So again, it's all about the treasure you find. And instead of breaking them down and going more into detail, we decided to break them down by state, i.e. by image, because all these images were designed by the individuals of those states and or territories. And when we're done, we'll put this together. And when we're done with that, we'll break them into P's and D's, etc., and start separating them on the side. But for that, we're going to make an opportunity available that has not been seen, even here on America's Value Channel. We're less than $1 a coin for 24 karat gold layered quarters, uncirculated in capsules. My competition, they're at between $5 to $7 a coin for gold plated quarters. And they have a brisk business because we are the ones that supply them. And that is because people love them. Over the years, they've accumulated their collections, and we're short this one or that one turned ugly for some reason because life goes on, and we just involve ourselves, right? But the image just pops when you add that 24 karat gold to it. Good question. Does it come with an album? At this price, no, it doesn't. But our operators have an album. They'll fit into if it's what you want to do. It changes the price point. I want to say the album is $29.95, but they'll be able to answer it for you. But tonight, it's the quarters, all of them in the capsules. That's the $50. So again, if you are interested in the album, yes, ask the operators. They can add a line to your order and send it out to you. So that way it is there for you to put together. And it's a gorgeous leatherette album. The coins hold the capsules. You might have even seen it before. I guess add the two together, you're under $80 with the album. Again, not where we started with this, but that's where it could be if you wanted it to be. And it's a good question. I thank you for asking one of our operators and bringing it to Hunter's attention so he can talk to me and my IFB. Good stuff. By the way, in the album, my competition are at $197 for the 56 state quarters in capsules in an album. So tonight, yeah, this is crazy, is it not? I remember, and that wasn't that long ago, right? And I still remember today, the price points of $150 to $170 on a regular basis. And it's because of all the time and effort that has to go into making these happen. It's not just a magic wand, and all of a sudden now they're 24 karat gold layered. There's a very complicated process. It just takes time that makes this happen. And then it's always about having the right level of gold in the tanks, so that way the tanks make sure the coins affix. It's a pretty cool process, actually. But tonight, the deal is this. It's not just 50 random coins. It's not 56 random coins. By the way, there's my Wisconsin, a cow on a coin, a U.S. coin with a cow on it. Yep, you've seen everything now, right? Ha, ha, ha. But that was the individualism of this program, right? quarter with a buffalo. Yeah, they did it with Kansas, right there. But the states picked the designs. And then the U.S. Mint just made them happen. Pheasant and Mount Rushmore. Another buffalo quarter, right? That was Nebraska. So again, we took the themes that made sense for our states, and that's what the people chose, what the people wanted. These are uncirculated P's or D's. These are 24 karat layered. They are then encapsulated as you see on your screen. What you see on your screen is the 56 coin collection. Is there a quantity limit? No. We have a set number in stock from this deal we bought and broke down before we push it back into our own inventory for our web sales. But if you want two of them, one for yourself, one for your grandchild or your grandchildren, or a friend that you want to bring in, what a great way to sit down and spend time. I grew up in this collecting hobby with my grandfather. On Sundays after my grandmother passed away, we would go over, my mom would clean the house, so he'd still stay in the house, would make him a couple of meals, and that gave my brother and I one-on-one time with my grandfather. We would watch cartoons. For him at that time it was the old wrestling shows, Larry the X-Heading and all the fun guys, right? But the other side of it was, he always gave my brother and I a coin. And it's because my mother wouldn't take anything. We don't, we're family, right? But that's how we got hooked on collecting, my brother as well. And he'll tell you the story of what's going on. This is a North Carolina quarter. Do you know why there's a unique airplane on the cover of this coin? Right? And those are the stories that I get all my stories from. Why is music so important to Tennessee? Maybe Nashville. Indianapolis, why is it? Well, it's the Indy 500. So all these kind of come together, but they're great stories. You can't buy that time. That's what I did when I was younger. Might be a great idea for you, but for everybody, $50 for 56 gold layered quarters, it can't be beat. And again, if you want that album, ask our operators. I think we have a few of them left. They'll hook you up. Not a problem. And again, everybody, wasn't this a lot of fun? Thanks for listening.